Raikkonen, please welcome Thierry Wilmark, and for Sebastian Vettel, please welcome Graham Soker.
Thank you.
Kimi has enjoyed tonight a lot, and also a standout season for Ferrari this year, taking his first win in the last 5 years, and no fewer than 12 podium finishes. So well done to Kimi. And of course, we've got four-time F1 champ Seb there, who threw down the gauntlet from the season opener and was leading the championship in the opening rounds. But with 5 wins, he put up a great fight in the closing rounds. Huge congratulations, Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Raikkonen.
And our construction champions continue its impressive performance in Formula One since 2014, taking another 11 wins out of 21 races to win the constructor title.
Sebastian, a strong race to finish, second place. You had the fastest lap towards the end there, so was the pace there to win?
No, ultimately not. I think yesterday we were not there, and today I think Lewis controlled the race. Obviously, we tried to do something different, stay out, and I was hoping that maybe his tires won't last till the end, but they did. So we tried everything, but I needed more laps to get closer, and he still had very good pace in the end, so not enough. A bit like the whole year, not enough.
You say not enough, but they're still very fine margins. They're close results. So how do you reflect on Ferrari's season?
Well, it depends the way you look at it. Obviously, I think he had the ability to control the race starting from pole. Yesterday they were faster than us, and today obviously that gives them the chance to react. Obviously they jumped into the pits first, but also because they didn't want to lose the track position, so they had to move before us. No doubt, I think the car was good today. Tricky to drive with these conditions, with the rain and the wind in the end, but that was the same for all of us. But in the end, as I said, not close enough to put a serious challenge to him.
And what's your mindset now? Do you start to reflect on 2018 and look on where you can improve, or do you start looking forward at 2019?
No, not yet. I think I need a bit of time now. I think we all do, and then the reflection usually comes on its own. The factory, the guys are flat out pushing for next year. They're not well off with some reflection. They need to stay full throttle. But certainly I think there's a couple of things that went wrong and we need to review. But I'm sure time will tell, and then I hope we come back strong.
Kimi, you are on pole. Thank you.
Arrived a bit late, but he was off the track, and then it's quite bumpy. But the way he came back, I thought wasn't maybe the gentleman way to do, because if Kimi doesn't avoid him big time, then they just crash there. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's better for me because I pass both, but it's not the way we should be racing. So,
And then you?
I'm not a fan of penalties. I think I don't think that I think he got penalized for leaving the track and coming back in an unsafe manner. I don't know. You know my opinion on this stuff, but as a matter of fact, obviously he's not helping himself if he races like that.
And then you? Fight with you. The steward said no further action.
Yeah, I mean, it's racing. Obviously, it's tough. For me, it was very clear. His battery was clipping. I saved mine, so I was boosting until the braking of 13, until Spoon. I had the toe, and I knew that I have more and more pace overshoot compared to him towards the end of the straight. He defended. I went on the inside, and then I think he should have given me more room, because like that I have no place to go. I think obviously I'm the idiot because I spin and I'm last. He carries on. I don't think it's fair, but then what's fair? Life's not always fair, so it's been like this. After that, I think we tried to come back and do our race, but obviously it was lost from there.
Lost? Championship lost?
No, as long as the points are there, I think you never know what happens. Obviously, if the races unfold like that, then it's a very easy way for Mercedes to score more points, but we will look at the next races and give it everything we can and go.
Still 100 points to get.
Yeah, it would be nice if there was 200 or 300, but I mean, I think overall, I think we can be happy with the race, happy with the race pace, but not happy with the result and the points, obviously. So why? I think we've been through that, but in the end, we are here to race and not to follow, and the gap was there, so I go for it, and didn't work this time. So.
He may not be active on social media, he may not be on Instagram personally, but he does recognise the fans. And again, another beautiful controlled turn there, and 10 out of 10.
And that's not easy to do in a hybrid Formula One car at all, it must be said. So I think that's set the bar for the drivers who are to come along this evening, and let's just have a replay of that, a nice bit of slow-mo. How to donut a 900 horsepower Ferrari in a very confined space without getting into trouble. I wonder if anybody will actually hit that lamppost and keep left sign when they go right. And away he goes. Look at that, what a shot. The car's just gently going backwards, yet the rear wheels are doing 100 miles an hour.
I have a journalistically very strong opening question, which is, what's with the walk like an Egyptian? Whenever you've won in Australia and in Bahrain, you did the walk like an Egyptian. Are you a Bengals fan? Is someone in the family a Bengals fan?
Massive Bengals fan. No, there's no real reason behind it. Came up.
What's the story?
So, no story. I think I listened to the song some point earlier this year, and I don't know, it came up in Australia, and I thought, Bahrain was equally as good. So, yeah, I think the song is it 1987? You can do some research.
I can whistle the middle eight. Jane Weedlin's bit, I know that bit. I know a lot of the lyrics, but 87, something like that. Why, is there a connection there?
Well, 87, I was born in 87. So. But yeah, I don't know. Just felt like a good thing to do, so happy if I can do more.